Okay, first of all, what's that? First of all, my theory sucks. Wait, that was third of all. But let me try to explain what I think some of the stuff means. I think. And if I'm wrong, don't hesitate to correct me. Okay, what the hell's a flatted third and a flatted fifth and, you know, pentatonic, blues scale, what's the difference, blah, 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 blah. Okay. The major scale, it all revolves around a major scale, right? We'll start here in A, my root note's A. And the major scale is just a series of, well, any scale, series of half steps and whole steps. Between one fret is a half step, 2 frets is a whole step. So A to B is the whole step, A to A sharp is a half step. Or A sharp to B is a half step. A sharp to C is the whole step. So a major scale goes whole step, half step. We're going to move up. Whole step, half step. Okay? Or you can play it this way. That's the whole step. Between here and here is a whole step. Half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. Or 3 notes per string. Whole step, whole step. Between here and here is a half step, because this note is the same as that one. So, whole step, half step, whole step, half step. And I'm ending on that A note. Now this, between this A note and this A note, is what's called an octave. That's that typical do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. Okay, your pentatonic is 5 notes. Penta means 5, like Pentagon's a 5-sided building. I know, it's amazing. Okay, so pentatonic in A, root note A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because going up the scale, that's an A note, I just reached my root note again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now that's just 5 notes. It's not, well, going to the blues scale, they call that, a blues scale just adds this one note. Now if I play it here, that's the same note. So going up the scale in blues scale, okay, that's all it adds. Just that one D sharp note, and that's a D sharp note there. Okay. Now, this is not, since 1, 2, 3, 4, this is not a flatted fourth. Okay? You still got to go back to the major scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the 5th note. So you flat the 5th note. Right? So a blues scale is 1, the flatted 3rd out of the major scale. 1, 2, 3. So you flat the 3rd. You don't play the 2nd there. So the 1, the flatted 3rd. The 4th note out of the major scale. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5th note out of the major scale. So you flat the 5th. And the 5th. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you flat the 5th. And it's also the flatted 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out of the major scale, you flat the 7th, and then you're back to your octave. So this note in the blues scale is the flatted 5th out of the 5th note flatted out of the major scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, flat. So a pentatonic scale is not, it's only 5 notes. So blues scale is 6 notes. Sorry about that. I lost my train of thought here. yeah, the pentatonic scale is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes. Blues scale, 6. Keep going up. I mean, you know, once you hit the octave, you just repeat. That note's the same as that note, right? That's a G note, which is right there. Oh no, that's a C note. Sorry. See, I have no idea what I'm talking about. But yeah, no, seriously, when people talk about that flat at third, now I just got to figure out a good way to explain, like, you know, an 11th chord or 11 sharp flat 13 over 5 divided by pi, you know, shit like that. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All these numbers are coming out of this major scale, these 8 notes. So if I say flat the second, then that's that second note, you just flat it, you go down 1. Or they say sharp, you know, raise it or sharp it, you go up 1. But generally, most of the time, it's you flat the note. It just makes it easier. Like between A and B, it's either this note is either in A sharp or a B flat. It's the difference between 6 and a half a dozen. They say if you're going down a scale, you know, you'd call that a flat. It cuts your bullshit in half if you just call it a sharp. I always call G sharp, A sharp. I never call A flat. Somebody says play an A flat, you know, I'll play freaking A minor and then smack them around a little bit. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you flat the 8th, you get that 7th note. If you flat the 7th, you get that note. Make sense? Or did I just totally confuse the crap out of everybody? Anyway.